Good morning, hello, wherever you are in the world. This is Kulmahay, and I am in my garden again on another beautiful day, walking my two wonderful kittens. So let me just pan round because everyone always wants to see Elvis and Coco. So here we go. Um, they've had a bit of a nap. They got up early this morning, but they've had their second nap. So here's Coco. Say hello, Coco. There you go. Coco says hello to you. And over there is Elvis, and they're both out in explore mode. I think Elvis is in jungle mode right now. I love to see these two looking so curious about life and everything else. And it just makes it that bit easy, doesn't it, when the weather's as beautiful as it is now, to go for a walk in your garden. So today I just wanted to have a very quick chat about making a special day very special. So of course today is Easter Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday to all of those who celebrate. I look at all of these religious festivals, from whichever religion it might be, as an opportunity to sit and reflect. And of course, even though I'm not a Christian, Easter Sunday is as important to me as it would be to many other people, because it is that opportunity to sit and reflect. And as I've been doing my morning reflection this morning, I tripped across something on LinkedIn that sparked this thought inside me. How do you celebrate special days during lockdown? Because we've all got ourselves into this mindset of fear, frustration, anxiety maybe during lockdown. I can't live my life as I would ordinarily live my life. I feel imprisoned. I've heard this phrase so many times. I feel like I'm living in a prison in my own home. I hear things like I've lost my freedom. But surely freedom is something that you create for within yourself. So my reflection this morning, after I saw this thing on LinkedIn, I'll tell you what it was in a short while, is how do you create your own freedom in the parameters that you have? So how do you celebrate a special day? Now, I'm not a Christian, but Easter Sunday and any other major religious festival for me is something quite big, because it's an opportunity to sit and reflect and enjoy life and appreciate life and all of these kind of things. So today, later on, I'm actually going to be cooking a meal for the family. We agreed last night that I want to cook something really special. Thankfully, we've got all the ingredients in the house, so I should be cooking that later on. And we'll sit down as a family, we'll talk, we'll reflect, we'll discuss together, we'll learn together, we'll have a foot on the ball moment and just reflect on what COVID-19 lockdown has brought for us. Not what it's taken away from us, but what it's brought for us as a family and as human beings and as individuals. This thing on LinkedIn that I saw was something from America, in New Jersey. And as you know, New York, the state of New York, has been the hardest hit in America, and America is probably going to be the hardest hit country as it looks right now with coronavirus. But this was a video from New York, and what they've done there in this from New Jersey, and what they've done there in this small community is created a WhatsApp group to celebrate each other's happy days. And so on their community WhatsApp group, they announced that it was her 7th birthday, and what they did was that all the neighbors got together and just drove past the house peeping their horns. Something so very simple, but because it's done from a place of pure love and care and thoughtfulness, it makes it that bit more special. So I guess the message that I took away from that is, you don't have to do something complex to make it special. You can do something so simple to make it very special. And lockdown, I think what it's taught us is that, we can be very simple in the things that we do, but it's a thought that we put behind it that really matters. And I'm going to take this thought away with me going forward into whatever normality looks like after COVID-19 and after lockdown has done and dusted with us, because it will do. Eventually we'll get through this. We just have to go through the short-term pain to get to the long-term gain. I think we all appreciate that. Sometimes it's very hard to lose sight of that and say, oh my goodness, the world is going to end. It's not going to end. We will get through this, and we'll get through this, and we'll be stronger through this as a global community, not just as individual communities, because we're all going through this in the world. So when I get through all of this and we get to the other side, I'm going to remember that simplicity in life is sometimes much more important than the complexities of life. It's not about what we have in terms of material possessions. It's not what we have or how grandiose it is as we celebrate things. It's about what love, what thought, and what feeling there is behind every single one of our actions. So that's the thought I want to leave everyone with today, really. What can you do? What creative, inventive, beautiful ways would you think of using to celebrate any kind of special day, whatever that special day is for you? So Kay says we've created a community WhatsApp group. That's brilliant. People helping each other, getting shopping for each other. Yeah, we've got a COVID-19 group in Derby as well, and the other day, you know, we had some spare kitty litter that our kittens didn't particularly like, so I just put it out there and said, does anybody need any kitty litter? Wasn't expecting many responses, but I was inundated. But it gave me an opportunity to take this full bag of kitty litter to somebody on the other side of town that I'd never met before and just drop it off at their doorstep. It's great. It's great to know that you are able to help people like that, because at the end of the day, guys, we are all communities. At the end of the day, we also need to understand what the word community really means. And it's not a collection of people that live together. It's a collection of people who survive together, a collection of people who grow together, a collection of people who support each other. That's what the true essence of community is for me. Where have my kittens gone? They're stretching me left, right and centre here. Let me just keep an eye on the kittens and see where they are. Guys, where have you gone? I'm being tripped over by your leads here. They're over here. They're chasing flies and chasing bees. I'm gonna have to drop one of those there. Oh my goodness. These two keep me on my toes. There they are over there, look. They're all excited. They're all excited there. I don't know what they've seen. I think they've seen a fly or two. Tony, good to see you. Haircut is looking good. Yeah, we need to do part 2 of the haircut. There's parts here that she's missed. But I'm going to be brave enough to sit in the chair again and do that. Hey Anna, good to see you. Hope you are all well. Matilda, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. So guys, I'm going to love you and leave you with that thought. Angela, thanks very much for joining us. Rebecca, great to see you. Rebecca says, I can't actually see because it's the comments, because it's so bright here. She says, good morning, happy Easter to you. I think it says, yes indeed, just delivered something. Oh, some flowers, added flowers and an Easter egg. Oh, that's lovely that you've delivered something to somebody. I'm sorry I can't see it because it's just so bright. But guys, happy Easter to you, one and all. Use this as an opportunity to sit and reflect and look to see how you can improve somebody's life or improve your own life by the simplest possible means. God bless. Bye-bye.